You see the smiles on faces, but the genuine side of them is hiding somewhere else. Not feeling, don't even care, because the people that deserve the best will always get the worst we have to offer here. So why do we change while buildings stay the same? Will I disappear?
Hold it, my boy. Come on, you've grown another 20 inches. Fine to see you.
How are you, Mr. Antolini? And how's Mrs. Antolini?
We're both dandy. Come on in. Have a seat, Holden. Excuse the mess. We've been entertaining some Buffalo friends. Have a cigarette. Are you smoking now?
Yeah, I'm a moderate smoker. Thanks a lot.
So, Holden, I hear that you and Pensy are no longer one. What's the trouble? You didn't flunk out of English, did you?
No, English was alright. I didn't flunk English. It was mostly literature, though. We wrote only about 2 compositions the whole term. What I flunked was oral expression. The one class that I had to take, that one I flunked.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. It's this course where each boy in the class has to get up and make a speech. You know, spontaneous and all. And if the boy digresses at all, you're supposed to yell digression at him as fast as you can. It just about drove me crazy. I got an F in it.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. That digression business got on my nerves. I don't know. The trouble with me is, I like it when somebody digresses. It's more interesting and all.
You don't care to have somebody stick to the point when he tells you something?
Oh, sure. I like somebody to stick to the point and all. But I don't like them to stick too much to the point. I don't know. I guess I don't like it when somebody sticks to the point all the time. It's hard to explain.
Holden.
But what I mean is, a lot of time you don't know what interests you the most till you start talking about something that doesn't interest you. I mean, you can't help it sometimes.
But Holden, don't you think there's a time and place for everything?
Yes, I don't know. You just didn't know this teacher, Mr. Vincent. He could drive you crazy sometimes. Him and that goddamn class. I mean, he keep telling you to unify and simplify all the time. Some things you just can't do that. I mean, you can't hardly ever simplify and unify to something just because somebody wants you to. You didn't know this guy, Mr. Vincent.
I had lunch with your dad a couple weeks ago. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
You're aware, of course, that he's terribly concerned about you.
I know it. I know he is.
Apparently, before he phoned me, he just had a long, rather hammering letter from your latest headmaster to the fact that you were making absolutely no effort at all, cutting classes, coming unprepared to all your classes in general, being an all-around...
I didn't cut any classes. You weren't allowed to cut any. There were a couple of them that I didn't attend once in a while, like that oral expression I told you about, but I didn't cut any.
Frankly, Holden, I don't know what the hell to do about you.
I know. I'm very hard to talk to. I do realize that.
I have a feeling that you're riding for some kind of terrible, terrible fall, but I honestly don't know what kind. Are you even listening to me?
Yes, I am listening.
Alright, listen to me a minute now. I don't want to scare you, but I can very clearly see you dying nobly, one way or another, for some highly unworthy cause. If I write something down for you, will you read it and keep it?
Yes, of course.
Oddly enough, this wasn't written by a practicing poet. It was written by a psychoanalyst named William Steckel. Here's what he... Are you still with me?
Yeah, sure I am.
Here's what he said. The mark of the immature man is that he wants to die nobly for a cause, while the mark of a mature man is that he wants to live humbly for one. Here, Holden, let me fix up the couch for you.
Whoa, what are you doing? Wait.
Holden, get back in that bed.
No, I seriously.
Holden, get back.
Wait. I seriously got it.
Holden, get back in that bed.
No.
Come back, Holden.
No.
Holden, come back.
No.
Holden, where are you going?